So yeah guys, this is the guy from Foodpanda. As you can see in the first video cam footage, he bought the delivery and yeah, he ate some food and without any spoon or without any, wearing, he wasn't even wearing gloves. Um, so yeah, this is just to make sure guys that your food is not opened. You have to check your box, make sure from wherever you deliver, they give you in a sealed packing. If it's not sealed, do not eat. These guys they have a habit of just tasting food. Right now, um, because I saw that in my cam, so I am currently not receiving the delivery. At this point, I am inside my house and I'm contacting Food Panda Help Center, and they are forcing me to accept the order. And they're saying that if I do not accept the order, they cannot help me. And I cannot accept the order because, as you guys know, that this guy could be having COVID. I don't know. Even if he doesn't has COVID, he meets bunch of guys because he's a delivery guy, so he's gonna be meeting bunch of other guys. They might have COVID. So I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna be letting this food, letting being let into my house, even though Food Panda says that I must receive the order unless they won't be able to help me. So I just refused to receive the order, and I said, "Man, hey, that thing is not coming in my house anymore. Just take it back." And yeah. The restaurant was great. The restaurant was very cooperative. They helped me escalating my issue to Foodpanda, but Foodpanda do not provide any customer support via phone number. Foodpanda does not do that. This is their guy. You can clearly see in the first video footage that I showed you guys that he opened it, he ate it. There was some rice, as you call it, biryani rice. I think it was fried rice actually. And yeah, so with his bare naked hands, he just put them inside and ate it. So there's no way that I am gonna be, you know, eating this. So, but yeah, Food Panda is now currently asking me to receive to please take the order, and I just said no, I cannot take this order, even though I had paid online for it already. I already paid it online, so that's one of the things, guys. Do not pay online. Just do cash on delivery. You just cannot trust these guys working with Foodpanda. I'm not saying every one of them, each and every one of them are like that. I mean, we pay them huge tips. So he's currently being asked by Foodpanda's, I think, officials that that they're confirming it from him was the problem. Obviously, he's not gonna be saying that yeah I did it, but I got him on my cam. He apparently didn't know that we had cameras. Thankfully we did. So yeah, this is just another proof that I did not receive the order and I sent it back. We're gonna be going back to the first video again. I'm gonna show you guys just to we're gonna be just watching it again just to be sure what happened. So he's just staying there. The food partner is telling them, "Hey, you gotta give them the order. Don't go." But there's no way I'm gonna be taking that order, and that's weird, given the pandemic situation and the COVID and everything going on. That's crazy. I don't know why they're forcing me to take the food when I have paid it already for it, and I still don't want it because he puts his hands in it, and obviously he didn't wash his hands. I don't mind tipping these guys. We'd usually do tip them. We know they're hardworking guys, but we tip them. But this is really unacceptable. Um, I mean, like, you can't just put your hands like that in someone's food without even washing them or anything. He had no gloves on, nothing. I mean, I'd offer my food to these guys multiple times, man. I'd do that for them. I give them tips. I don't mind eating with them. I mean, but this thing, like without washing his hands, given this current situation we're going through already, There is like no chance I'm letting that food into my house anymore. So yeah, that's the Food Panda guy. And you guys need to check it out that if your food is opened, you can't eat that, man. You can't, you just can't trust it. You can't trust these services. If you're gonna order food, I'm not gonna be giving any names of any restaurants here, which is good, which is not. There are plenty of good restaurants out there. Just use their own delivery. Don't use delivery from, Food Panda. I can't say anything about the other delivery services as I have not encountered any issues with others, but I'm not like against these guys. Bunch of them are good guys. I tip them off oftenly, but not this guy, man. No way. I mean, no, there's no way. Yeah, I'm not gonna let this pass. So what happened is I reported it to Foodpanda. They did give me a refund, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna give you a refund for it. And we're gonna give you a voucher for about a few bucks, right?" So I was like, "Hey, just pay me back for the food. I don't need your money." And yeah, I just send them back. And we're gonna go back to the first footage now, and we're gonna see him leaving. Um, so yeah, here's the first footage. Here we have the second footage. So so this is him coming back, going back to his bike, and he's also talking on his phone to Foodpanda services. The thing I hate about it that are the two things. Number one, actually three. Number one, they have to do a background check, man, before hiring guys. They can't just hire, but they're trying to hire cheap guys on cheap rates, and I really hate that because these guys don't know anything, man. They got no manners, nothing. The other day, a Food Panda guy came, and the food was all over his hands, and he was wiping it out on my door, and that was crazy, man. I didn't say anything to the guy, but like, it's really disgusting sometimes. Um, so yeah, he's gonna just leave back. This is just the second cam footage to prove that I did not take the food and I returned it. Good thing I had a camera. If I didn't have these cams, I mean, there was no way no one's gonna believe this thing. I mean, right? Who is gonna believe this, that this really happened? So yeah, I'm gonna just wear this helmet and leave off. Um, so yeah, again, guys, here's so what Food Panda did, they did give me a refund, but man, thing is that they give me a refund in the wallet and not back to my bank account, which means I can't really use that money, but just to order food again. So number one, hire good guys, man. This is my message to Food Panda. And number two, do a background check on them. Number three, give some freaking customer support services give some phone support services, man. Your live chat guys don't know shit. I mean, they don't know shit. You giving live chat services, sometimes even that is not even available. Give a phone number so where we can actually call. And number four, don't force, man. Don't force to take food if someone's putting their hands in it. Given the COVID pandemic situations, don't force anybody to take the food if they don't want to. Okay, so there he goes, and we're gonna check this footage again one more time where he actually ate the food. So right here, he came on his bike. He parked the bike. He opened it out, opened his box, whatever that is. So that's my package. He's opening it. He's taking out the box from it. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so we can like clearly see this again. We're gonna zoom in on this guy. Yeah, that's good enough. So here we can clearly see he's eating rice right now. Oh yeah, yum yum, right? But he doesn't know that I'm watching. It was actually very dark out there, so he actually thought no one was looking. But thankfully, my CCTV footage, my CCTV camera, had night vision, so it was able to capture every single thing. There he goes. He closes the box, and as he comes up on the second camera, he's wiping his hands clean on his jacket, and that was disgusting as well. So yeah, guys, just be careful. If you think your package is open, don't accept it. And if your package is not sealed with tape or something like that, just don't eat. Return it, man. I just hope this video was just to spread some awareness, and given the situation that we're going through right now, I think this should not be acceptable in any ways. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace.